Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas, as we see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the East Carolina Pirates, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the BYU Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. They'll hand it off. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game. Boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
First down here for this offense. Takes the handoff again. The first down and still motoring. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
That's a great read here by this quarterback to be able to get the ball out to his back and let him do the work. And you know this defense now, next time they see this same formation, probably going to be aware of the pitch. Don't be surprised if the quarterback keeps it himself for a big gain as well.
The Pirates lining up here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. To throw, it's Hauser. Nice grab. It's Williams. They wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down mark.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown.
Love how this defense took the quarterback away, not allowing him to get the yards, making him pitch the ball, and then they just rally to the football. Now we got a big 4th down coming up.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. From the shotgun, drops back. Short connection to the tight end here. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on fourth down where you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. He's got room to run. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
This defensive coordinator better make some adjustments. This back is on fire to start this game. You better start committing those safeties down, overloading that line of scrimmage, because this back is physical, he's got speed, and he is tough to bring down.
The Pirates are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. In the red area, it's Owens. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Direct snap. Bring to the end zone. Touchdown, East Carolina, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kurt, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The back's got it. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
A gain makes it second and medium. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Scanning the field, it's Robinson. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw. Second and 10 here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. Touchdown, Brigham Young. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
But it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. He'll hand it off. Moves the ball up to the 30.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
clock is running. Last minute and a very entertaining first quarter of play. Dropping back. It's Hauser. Looking to scramble. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They're going to run it here. As the first down is still going. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete. Should have been intercepted. You don't see him make a mistake like that too often.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Touchdown, Pirates. They connect for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kirk, it's East Carolina with the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking for a gap. It's Martin. Breaking free at the 35. Now here he goes. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a blur with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him. It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. To the air. It's Robinson. He flips it to the back across the middle. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football in this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
The Cougars looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, BYU. This college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possession. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Boy, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
Same tailback, another carry. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. To throw, it's Hauser. Quick throw to the left. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Ball handed off. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
BYU has now moved into the red zone. Trying the run, it's Martin. Has a path to the end zone. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
Boy, between this offensive line and this back, it's been a lot of fun to watch this offense tonight. You know, he's now over 100 yards on the game tonight. This is an evening he'll remember for a long time.
And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He's going to lose yards there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense. That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Brigham Young.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. It's a direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. They didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Look out. Room to run here. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
That's reeled in. It's Johnson. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Back to throw. It's Hauser. Grab behind the line. It's Thomas. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but, man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Punt near the sideline. It's Robinson. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. critical third down play for this offense right here. Out of the gun now on third down. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And he's out of bounds here on the return. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. He'll hand it off. Looks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
He dumps it off to the tight end. They get him down, but a big gainer with a 42. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They keep him guessing with a run. First down and more. He's still running. Goes out to stiff arm. But held out of bounds after another big game. They have chewed up this defense with the ground game today.
Boy, I thought he might take that one all the way to the house. What a nice job by being able to find that lane in that defense. He picks up big yards and a deep
touchdown, BYU. Still no answer for this offense.
Man, it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. They tack on the PAT. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking for some space. It's Owens. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. QB bootlegs here. On the move now. With the catch, it's Owens. Tough running that breaks a tackle, picks up the first down.
Well, this is what you love to see from any quarterback. He's not forcing or predetermining where he wants to go with the football. He obviously wanted to get the ball downfield to the receiver, but nobody's open, so he got the ball to the running back out wide and does a nice job of picking up a first down.
That one's incomplete. An interesting first down call, but it doesn't work.
Well, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Dropping back, it's Hauser. Looking deep to the right side. He hauls it in to the 25, still running. Able to convert on third. Sets him up now, first down to the 22.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Looking to throw it on first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, East Carolina. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away, Kirk, just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, let's just keep chipping away.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up.
I mean, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Trying to find some room. It's Martin. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. And the Cougars will line up to punt it away. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the punt will bounce and roll out of bounds. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Pirates will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Return to steps out of bounds at the 17. Back out on the field. An effective running game is why they were on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Back to throw. It's Robinson. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Makes the grab. It's Martin. He's in the clear. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made after a big gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Tackle made after just a short gain. Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. They come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? Wants to throw it. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. The tackle is made, and the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And the Cougars will line up now. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, will try to run it in. And the defense wraps him up. Second down and goal upcoming. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And they've got him.
Well, no surprise there. They gave it to him one more time. The defense is able to come up with a stop. Listen, this guy's already got 3 touchdowns on the game, and he looks hungry for number 4. Give it to him again.
After a long drive, it's a third down. Is it a touchdown or a field goal? This is a 4-point play. It's a shotgun run call. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Brigham Young. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Carolina's offense heads back out on the field now. Dropping back, it's Hauser. Finds his target. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out the space.
Not much on that play, brought down short.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Receiver makes the grab, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
And the defense did everything that's expected of them. Yeah, they caught the ball, but it didn't go anywhere. That's the exact best possible scenario that this defense could hope for other than a turnover.
Crucial play, down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback drops back. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Gonna run it. It's Martin. Fighting off the defender. That strong run defense, not much of a gain on the play. Here's the second down play. Dropping back, it's Robinson. And the receivers got it. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. He's got it near the end zone. And he goes down after a huge gain. This offense is clicking now. The Cougars looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, BYU. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. This one is broken up and ball's incomplete.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Pirates.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner trying to create good field position. And the returner steps out at the 20. That's where the offense will take over. The first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Takes the handoff. It's Martin. Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's good run defense.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And he slings it deep back to the left side. Dives to make the grab for a huge gain.
You know, as a quarterback, you end up having one of those days that everybody wants to talk about. How'd you do it? What a big day throwing the football the way he has today. Well, it takes catches like this and efforts like this to be able to allow you to have a great game.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. He breaks free.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And the tailback's got it again. Breaks into the clear. Headed for the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Brigham Young.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
East Carolina, 28.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. The motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Thomas.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. Quarterback's got it on the option. Good enough for the 1st down to the 37. BYU has the lead here, Kirk. With 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And now, entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. To throw, it's Hauser. With the catch, it's Robinson. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Above the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. The Pirates line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Looks to the left. Pass caught.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. The quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Caught by the receiver. And he's down right there, but it's enough for a first down.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff.
Touchdown, East Carolina. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, this is a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver, but I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Return starts from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the return man runs out of bounds. So the BYU offense comes back out onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum, and the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop. It's a 2-yard game. 2nd and 8 now here.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. The shotgun handoff here. Has the first down and more. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
What a shot, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Back to pass. It's Robinson. Pulls it in. It's Martin. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Well, a big part of the reason, Chris, we've seen this offense be able to build a lead is because of the way they've mixed up the run with the pass. Back-to-back plays, positive yards. I love that they're keeping an aggressive mindset, even working with a lead.
Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Well, this is how you put a game away. Already up multiple scores, now running the football this entire drive, eating up the clock. Really good chance here of putting this game on ice.
Shooting the clock with the running game. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. The offense eager to keep this drive going. They're facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage.
Now, the defensive coordinator must be thinking, it's about time. This running back has just destroyed this defense, and this time they're able to get into that backfield and come up with a nice play.
The field goal is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Pirates. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play.
Well, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball. The whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
Going after, knocked right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Offense ready to start this drive. Here's the handoff. It's a strong stiff arm. Continues to fight for yards. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, BYU. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
42.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. East Carolina's offense has back out on the field now. Their championship dream's not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. Looking deep for late game heroics. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. Gonna run it. It's Martin. Just trucks the man. They get the senior with the ground, but it's a nice run there.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And here's the handoff. They bring him down at the but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
You know, sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable of doing after being able to shake free with the speed that he has.